Shalom, back with part 3. It shall be done unto thee. All right, this is, I'll give you a few more precepts here. All right, where the Lord dwells, that he dwells amongst his people. All right, and backing that up. All right, this is St. John's 14 and 20. And at that day ye shall know, right? What day? The day that Yahushua returns, all right, with the angels, all right, to, open up a can of whip ass on Esau, all right, and the other nations, okay? And the Lord has to do that. America, Babylon, the Great has to go out in order for the kingdom to come in, people. Do you understand that? All right, that's what is prophesied. That's what is written. All right, and at that day ye shall know that I am in the Father, all right, and ye in me, and I in you. See that? Do you get it, people? Do you understand? Is it plain enough for you where the Lord dwells? All right? Romans 8 and 11. Let's do that one. All right. But if the Spirit, right? But if the Spirit of him that raised up Yahushua from the dead dwell in you, he that raised up, right? Yahushua the Mashiach from the dead, shall also quicken your mortal bodies by his Spirit that dwelleth in you. Do you see that? You see what it's clearly telling you there, right? Let's read the NLT version. And the Spirit of the Most High Power, right, who raised up Yahushua from the dead, lives in you, among you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, okay? He dwelt amongst his people, okay? Do you understand that? And in particular, all right, who's he dealing with right now? He's dealing only with the elect, a 1/3, okay? So he lives in you, and just as the Most High Power raised up Yahushua the Mashiach from the dead, he will give life to your mortal bodies by the same Spirit living in you. Got it, people? Plain and clear where the Lord dwells. So he doesn't dwell among the heathen nations. Okay? You got that? He doesn't dwell in churches built by hand, temples, synagogues. You understand? All right? Let's go to Psalms here quickly. Psalms 14 and 7. Let's see here. Psalms 14 and 7. Oh, that the salvation of Israel were to come out of Zion when the Lord Yahweh bringeth back the captivity of his people. Jacob shall rejoice, Israel shall be glad. Again, people, do you read anything there about the whole world or 18 nations? Right, because you people don't have anything to do with the inheritance, all right, and the salvation of the nation of Israel. You have nothing to do with it, all right? If you're not of the seed, all right, of Israel, the seed of Jacob, okay, you can forget it. You're out, all right? There's nothing to do with you. And the Lord makes that clear all throughout the scriptures, all right? So you people think you're going to come and you're going to hijack, all right, our inheritance after you've, put us through everything you put us through. You stole our wealth, our lands, our resources, okay? Put us in slavery, all right? No, man. It's time to answer. It's time to pay the bill, okay? Give me a minute. So, so continue here. Let's see. This is Ezekiel 35 and 12. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel. Right. See that? You understand? That's against the Heavenly Father, right? Yahweh against his son Yahweh Shai, and against who? Against the Israelites, the patriarchs. All right? Saying, right, they are laid desolate and they are given, right, to us to consume. This is Esau's mindset, that we were given over into his hands to consume, to devour and destroy. No, the Lord did not, give us into the hands of Esau to be destroyed, but to come into the understanding that, again, we could not be the immortal God, kings, and priests of the earth, all right, without understanding what wickedness was, so that we would be able to appreciate righteousness. Okay? And that would be the true understanding. Because the Lord clearly tells you he did not give us over into his hands to be destroyed. And we read that, I believe, in Baruch. All right? Okay? So, anyway, give me a minute here. All right? Now, this is Daniel 7:25. All right? And it says, he shall speak great words, see, against the Most High, right? That would be blasphemy, right? And shall wear out the saints. That would be the elect of Israelites, right? The nation of Israel as a whole, but the elect, because the elect are the ones who are on the front lines here, all right? So, and think to change the times and laws, right? Because they sit in the power seat, right? They do that, and they, write unrighteous decrees. They shall be given into his hand until a time and times and dividing of time. There you go. All right. Again, you people, right? What is that? Zechariah 11:5. They slay us and hold themselves not guilty. Okay. Give me a minute. All right. I'll give you one more before we come back with part 4. This is Revelation 17:6. All right. And I saw the woman, which is the whore, America, Babylon the Great, right? Drunken with the blood of the saints, with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua and Mashiach. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. I could see that she was drunk with the blood of God's holy people, right? You Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, who were the witnesses for Yahushua, and I stared at her in complete amazement. We'll be right back with part 4 to close out. Shalom.